650. Does Drake have a defense for these moves that he's been pulling off, these lawsuits? This federal lawsuit right now that he filed in New York just yesterday. Are we condoning this? Does he get another pass? He's got many passes. Some might argue this is what led to that, because we gave him so many passes in hip-hop. A lot of missteps. And we still supported him and still vibe to his music. Can you continue to vibe to his music after this latest stunt? This latest lawsuit that he filed in New York? Particularly against the song Not Like Us, against Universal Music Group, his label, for promoting Not Like Us in the height of the beef. The song's about 7 months old. Is this an attempt for Drake to have the song be banned nationally? Be censored? Just in time for the Super Bowl, because Kendrick is performing at the halftime Super Bowl this year? Is that another play? There's so much layers to this lawsuit. I mean, some people say, some lawyers, depending on who you talk to, a lot of these platforms, they're saying there's the Freedom of Information Act. So it's just steps that, I don't know, but, Drizzy seems to find a way with his lawyers. So either way, doesn't it go against the fabric and the ethics of hip-hop? I mean, yes, you have beef. People get at each other's throat and they say, things that I probably wouldn't let a person come back from. But this is all accepted through battle. And all fair, all's fair in love and war, so to speak. But Drake taking it to this level, and we all know he's petty, but this is a level of pettiness that I didn't think he would take it to. This is surprising. I'm shocked by it. Disappointed. But what else is shocking? Once again, I think we gave him so many passes, so he feels comfortable, doing certain things. He's hurt. He's wounded. And he wants to take it out on anybody. Now he's listing. I noticed he's listing on his lawsuit. There were the reactors, the curators, the people who reacted to the video on their platforms through YouTube or social media. He's naming people, mostly people of color, which is surprising, or not surprising. Can Drake recover from this latest lawsuit that he's filed? Did he overstep? And can he recover from this? Can he survive this? Personally, I don't think he can, but I wouldn't be shocked. He has a lot of fans. He has a lot of support. And so when you have a lot of fans, you have a lot of support, your name is still going to be relevant. Can he get Ja Rule? I mean, one could say he's Ja Rule himself. He's Etherin himself. You can use any name, adjective or whatever you want to use in reference to what he's doing and how he's acting. He's not giving up his spot without a fight. Litigation Drake. This is where we at. This is where we at in hip-hop terminology. This is where we at in the hip-hop world. This is where we go when we just get drunk with ourselves. You can't accept defeat. And it's not like that's the end-all be-all. But obviously, he's fragile. he's fragile when it comes to this record. I get it. It was some heavy accusations made by Kendrick Lamar. But Drake made some heavy accusations himself initially. Because when he was on top, when he was up 2 records to 1, he was feeling pretty good about himself. He was feeling confident. Drop, tailor made. I mean, the now pulled Tupac AI lyrics. Drake was feeling himself. He felt very confident. And then boom, Kendrick, he did his thing, and this is where we at. This is where it's come to, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You know, it's beef, it's battle, it's sparring, it's everything. And now we got to include litigation, because Drake has opened up the door. He's opened up the path for rappers who are sensitive to insults, who are sensitive to beef, who are sensitive to people attacking their character, albeit through music. So he's for censorship in hip hop, and so wherever this lawsuit, and of course Universal Music Group had responded to his lawsuit, and they basically called it frivolous, a waste of Drake basically weaponizing the legal system for his own benefit. And so that's all you need to know how they feel about it. They think it's just BS. The claims that Drake is allegedly making on the Universal Music Group, they're kind of dismissing it as, as far as like it's just this, he's wilding. And basically you can say Drake is wilding right now. But he'll have some sympathy. He'll have people, his hardcore fans will rock with him. I mean, but his people in OVO, they have to be like, man, do we stand on this type of behavior? But I guess apparently they're rocking with him. He's the meal ticket. And I get it. But integrity? Don't ever mention integrity and think I'm going to take you serious, ever. Integrity is you take the L, you just, move on with your career and you just keep pushing. It's not like we're going to forget about you. You're on the radio every day. You know what I'm saying? It's Kendrick's time right now. And it looks like sour grapes that you just like, you can't move on from that. And you want to go to these extreme measures of lawsuits and defamation of character. And I get it. Like I said, it's a heavy accusation. Someone call you a PDF. So, but you have called and made some heavy accusations against Kendrick. I mean, some very heavy accusations involving his kids and his infidelity of his wife and his one of his partners, on his team. It was nasty. You did some nasty stuff, Drake, and now you're at this level of taking it to this level when you initiated this whole thing. As far as putting people's names out there. You did it because you thought you can get away with it, and you just thought you was going to be like, I'm the man, and then Kendrick hit you back with his own 1-2, and boom, the results are what the results were, and now here we are. You want to go and throw lawsuits at people, federal lawsuits, very serious federal lawsuit. You're lucky you're not disavowed. I mean, from hip hop at this moment. I'm pretty sure it's slowly coming because they're probably focusing on Fat Joe. But this is crazy, man. This is wild. This is beyond wild. A star of your magnitude actually suing a contemporary, albeit y'all have beef. You're basically, suing him over he went too far with his words and his darts and daggers towards you. So I have to take him to court. That is insane. It's insane. But here we are. Drake, I don't condone it. I wish you hadn't done this. But we're here now. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to handle it. You're gonna have to handle the whole weight, bro. Anyway, that's my time. Peace.